This is the way, guys. What is up? It's the Iron Mandalorian, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a great day. It is a fabulous day. It is a fantastic day. It's an awesome day. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when we're part of the team. Today, I finally got something in the mail that I have been waiting about 2 months for, and I'm gonna go over the whole thing for you guys, explaining what the issue was, why it happened, how it happened, and why this is so great of a day. Now, I want you guys to do me a quick favor, okay? Take a look at my fit, all right? Miles Morales baseball cap, the matching Miles Morales shirt. I want you guys to just take a couple seconds and think, just for a second, what could I be showing off today? All right, I'm going to give you guys just a few seconds here, all right? Okay, time's up. If you guys did not figure it out in those few seconds I gave you, today I am showing off my brand new Air Jordans, the next chapter. Guys, I finally got the new Spider-Verse shoes. I am freaking excited about this, okay? And they are nice, okay? Now, these were released back in May, and here's the little backstory on them for me. I was all set to go on getting them when they got released. I had the notification set for when they were going to get released on the online store, and they were probably going to get here within like a week. Unfortunately, though, I disregarded the fact that I don't know my shoe size in Nike high tops. I discovered that I am actually a size 12 in Nike high tops. In regular tennis shoes, and I think sandals as well, I am a size 11, sometimes 11.5. I went to Kohl's because they have a great Nike selection. They really do. Took me a few seconds to find the actual high tops, but I had to find something that was close enough to these. There's a whole shelf of boxes of Nike high tops. So I grab a pair off the shelf, and it's a size 11. It wouldn't go on my foot, okay? I tried 11.5. It was a little better, but it wouldn't go on my foot the rest of the way. Find an employee. He tells me that he had the same issue when he got his first pair of Nike high tops, and I'm like, okay, maybe this is just a tightness issue on the shoe. I just have to loosen the laces. So I got the thing on after struggling. And mind you, this is before my leg injury, which I still am in a brace for. So I still cannot move my left leg. Just a little update for my injury since the last vlog, which was my surgery. If you have not checked out that video yet, please check it out. I was scared out of my mind. Anyway, I try them on. They get on my foot after a lot of struggling. And I start walking around. I'm like, these still feel a little too tight. I put my thumb down on the front of the shoe, and my toe is literally up against the front of the shoe. There's like no space in there whatsoever. There's one pair in a size 12. And wouldn't you know it, they were red and white, like these. Okay? It's like it was fate. Alright? And mind you, I still have not ordered the shoes off of the Nike app yet. So I find one size 12. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. They're red and white, which is crazy. They look like the original Miles Morales shoes from the first Spider-Verse movie. So that was kind of cool, but, you know, they were just a bit of a darker red, and I think the symbol on the side of the shoe was white, not black. So I try them on, and lo and behold, my foot slides in like butter. So I'm like, okay, looks like I am a size 12 in Nike high tops. I didn't know, and I found out later that apparently your regular shoe size is like a size up, like one size up in Nike, which I had no idea because I've never had a pair of Nikes in my life. This is my very first pair of Nikes. So I'm like, okay, I know what size I am now. So I quick rush to the app on my phone. I never even closed it. I kept it open the whole time. Get to the app on my phone, open it, go to order the shoe. This shoe is currently sold out. And I was devastated. I get back in the car, and I call my mom. I'm like, guess what? The Nike store on the app has sold out of the shoe. And we wait for a few days to see if they come back. I check every 5 seconds. They never came back. I even talked to a Nike employee on the app. Nothing. They didn't even know what the heck was going on. So at this point, you guys are probably wondering, how did I get this thing after that backstory? And I'm going to tell you. Did you guys just hear my knuckle crack? I literally just held my fist right by the microphone when I did that. It wasn't even on purpose. It just went. Oh my gosh. So about a week later, I am resorting to the only option I have. Amazon, eBay, Google. I find this one website after scrolling for days. And it's legitimate. It says it's got like a 5-star rating from other people who have bought shoes from them. They have the shoe for the original price, $200. They have a return policy. They have free shipping. So I go to my mom, I'm like, hey, you want to check out this website? I did a background check already, but I'd like a second opinion. Go ahead, check this out. Let me know if you think this is good. She checks it. We're both in agreement. Like, let's get the shoes from here. We order the shoes. This was at the end of May. May 24th, to be exact, is when I ordered the shoes from this website. I waited until June 10th. June 10th to see if the shoe was still going to get to the house. Mind you, they say that their policy is a 1 to 3 day processing. I wait 1 to 3 days, still says processing. I never even got a tracking number. I could still view my tracking info though, because I still have the order history on my phone. So I get the order thing up on June 10th. Still says processing. I'm like, this is not okay. I go to my mom. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I got scammed. We check the info on it. My mom does another quick check on the order. Turns out I did get scammed. I was even more mad than the first time. Get a refund. I get my $200 back. And it took me about 2 days to finally figure out a solution. I scroll again on day 2. And I find the Air Jordan website, which I had no idea existed. I thought it was all filtered through the Nike app. I go to the Air Jordan website. They have the shoes for cheaper. The shoes on the Air Jordan website were $156. Turns out they also have an app. So I go on Google Play Store and I'm like, well, looky here, Air Jordan app. So I install the app. They got the shoe. I go on the app, search Spider-Man into the search engine. These things, by the grace of God, appeared right away. My mom gets home from work that night. We do another background check. This app is even more legit than the website that I tried getting the shoes from the first time. So we order the shoe on the app because ordering something from an app is obviously better than doing it from a website. I have had plenty of attempts with different things to figure that's a fact. It says 5 to 6 days processing. About a day later, I get an email from the app saying, here is your tracking number. I literally immediately saw that, dropped my phone. I said, thank you, God. So I track my shoes. It says they're going to take a while to finish the processing and leave the warehouse. So I wait, and these things came from China, so it took a while. They had to go through customs. They had to get to the States. They had to go through Nashville. Then they would be delivered. The days kept getting longer. And I'm not just talking about the amount of days it would take for them to get here. It literally felt like the days were getting longer because after I ordered the shoes off the app, about a week later, I injured my knee. So because I couldn't go to work or do anything, the days just kept getting longer. It was so boring, and I was literally nervous because I was like, oh my gosh, what if I'm getting scammed again? Because I didn't get the tracking info right away. Because the shoes started shipping from China around 4th of July, which, by the way, happy late 4th of July, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that short I made and posted on 4th of July of me going to see fireworks with my mom's sister and my sister's friend. That was really fun. Great spot for fireworks. So yeah, because the shoes started finally shipping around 4th of July, the order literally got up to 10 days for how long it was going to take for them to get here. And it was definitely inaccurate because they were shipping faster than the days we're counting. Today, I wake up and I check the app. It says 10 days till they get here. They've left Nashville and they're on their way to my house. So I'm like, okay, this is good. I should hopefully have them later this week. I got up to go to the restroom today. As I'm in the restroom washing my hands, all of a sudden I hear my sister and my mom both go, "Noah!" And I didn't hear him right away because I was in the restroom. I was like, what, did they call me? And all of a sudden I hear again, "Noah!" And I'm like, okay, what's going on? And all of a sudden I hear my mom go, "Your shoes are here." If I could have jumped, I would have probably jumped so high I would have touched the ceiling. I literally dry my hands as fast as I can, grab my crutches, I sprint on the crutches. I didn't even know that was possible. I sprint on my crutches out of the restroom, down the hallway, into the living room. I literally didn't even use manners or anything. I was like, put the box on the couch. I was like on a sugar high and I hadn't even eaten anything yet. I plop down on the couch, put the crutches down, get some scissors. I slice open the wrapping on the box and I'm like, oh my gosh. I literally had to take a second. I was basically taking a second and savagely ripping into the wrapping that was around the box. Open the box. Oh. I was so happy. And I was geeking out too. I was geeking out too. These things, they're just really awesome. Okay, I mean, like, look at the detail on this. First of all, I just want you guys to see that pattern right there. They did that on purpose for the new movie because the new movie was, Miles going across the Spider-Verse, going to all the different universes, all the different Spider-Men. So they wanted to give it a between universes theme. And this is just awesome. Like, these are better than the original ones, which I never got, by the way. So, literally, I got the best one of the two. The original ones are still on Amazon. You can still get them, but they're not as cool now. But believe me, I am very happy. And when I can get out of this brace and my leg is healed, I'm going to dress up as Miles Morales in the complete costume because I now have the shoes. I'm going to go full Spider-Man and do a photo shoot for you guys. And I'll make a short out of it or a video, I don't even know, and it's going to be awesome. But now, without further ado, let us get to the review segment of this amazing product. And just to let you guys know, because I cannot bend my left leg right now, still, hopefully that will change come tomorrow, because tomorrow I have my post-op surgery appointment. And hopefully that means the bandage is coming off, the brace is going to get loosened, I can start bending my leg again. Also, should hopefully mean I can be weight bearing again too. Not by much, but enough that I can hopefully go back to work. Maybe don't need a wheelchair when I go to Disneyland. And also, if you have watched my last video all the way to the end, then you would know that this weekend my family and I are hosting our yearly 4th of July party. It's after 4th of July, I know, but we're doing it anyway because it's still the week of 4th of July. So it's going to be really fun, and hopefully I can participate a little more because I can hopefully be weight bearing again on this stupid leg. But anyway, I digress. Let's get to the product. So first of all, here's the box. It's great. Your typical Nike box. They themed it a little differently for, these shoes. Obviously the giant red Nike emblem on the front. It looks great. This is just a box. I kind of punctured it in some areas. Like, if you can see, there's that hole right there. I punctured it with the scissors because, as I said, I was savagely ripping into the wrapping that was around this box. The The box got a little damaged upon shipping. It's a little squished in, but the shoes, thankfully, were not damaged, and I'm very happy about that. But you guys did not come here to see the box. So, the next thing. The shoes, I knew about this, but I completely forgot because I was only focusing on the shoes. The shoes come with different colored laces. That's pretty nice. I think it definitely adds to the theme of Spider-Verse, you know, different colored spider suits. But honestly, the black laces are the best ones that go with the shoe. I mean, originality fits best with these. But either way, I'm going to show you guys. Got some red laces here. I feel like putting the red laces onto the shoe would be too much red. I mean, there's some white on the shoe and there's other colors, so I mean, maybe it would match out well, but I don't think I'm going to do that. But anyway, you got some white laces here. Again, pretty nice, but definitely white would not look well with these. It'd just be too much white. And then this would actually be kind of interesting. I may do this just to test it. Yellow laces. I literally am not sure how that would look. I mean, here. You guys be the judges. Do you think that looks good? I kind of like it. Yeah, I kind of like it. I might actually switch them out at some point. But I'm already holding the thing, so let's just get to the shoe. All right, this is what you guys came here for. So, the shoe itself is freaking awesome, okay? I have no way of testing the grip because I can't go to the gym right now, and I cannot go up our warped wall that we have there. So, I'm gonna have to wait. But just looking at the bottom of the shoe right now, and just kind of feeling it with my hand, I can tell that these things have good grip. I mean, first of all, if you look here, along the tip of the shoe and going down just a little bit of the side is like a spiked texture for the sole of the shoe. And I mean, because these are technically basketball shoes, so I mean, you need good grip with these. I don't play basketball, even though I'm super tall, but you know, these things are definitely made for basketball. Like, there's no doubt. But either way, the rest of the shoe it's nice. The bottom, I mean, you got the Nike emblem inserted here. The bottom, I love the pattern on the bottom. I honestly do. I think it looks pretty cool, to be completely honest. It's like a rubbery feel, to be completely honest. So it's kind of airy. So definitely putting them on, wearing them, it's definitely comfortable. Now, my favorite part of the shoe is the artwork. Okay, I love the Spider-Verse artwork, especially Miles' artwork. When I saw Spider-Verse for the first time, the first movie and the second one, I saw the artwork for the movie and the animation style. I literally was like, that is incredible. And then this hat and this shirt, you know, I mean, you can tell that I just like the Spider-Verse art. But anyway, first of all, you got the classic Air Jordan symbol here, and it's like all retro, and I love that. I think it definitely looks nice. Around the top of the shoe here, or like the ankle part, you got the multiverse theme, like you see when Miles is traveling through the universes. I think that's really cool. Now, I don't know if they did this on purpose, but this pattern you see kind of around the shoe just randomly. And I think this is also meant to be a Spider-Verse thing. Maybe for those of you who have not seen the movie yet, spoiler alert for the second one, this may be kind of like the pattern for like when Miles is fighting the Spot. That's what I'm thinking. But it's very interesting, and I like it. It definitely goes well with this. Another thing I really like is the plastic material that they use for the Nike emblem and this rim around the top here. Like, I really like that. It's a nice, smooth material. It's even here, too. Like this red here. Now, something very interesting that I just discovered. Oh my gosh. Yeah, how did I not notice that the first time? There is like a fuzzy fabric put into the shoe here. And it's like not much on the shoe, but it's here and it's back here too. But it's actually like a fuzzy, soft fabric. Like, it's kind of strange. It's like a plush was put into the shoe. I don't know what to think of that. It's nice, but I don't know why they did that. Like, it's very interesting to me. Now, going off of some of the other color schemes on this, first of all, you got the classic from the first shoe, the white and red on the front of the shoe. And I think this is a great color combination. There's another pair that I really like. There's a blue one. It's blue and white. Also look really good. They're not the Spider-Man shoes, but they're just another pair of Nike high tops, Air Jordans, by the way. But, I like those two, that they are blue and white. But this, I just feel like this is original. I would probably rank this at, I don't know. Guys, I'm struggling to find some flaw with this shoe. But honestly, I think when anybody orders this pair of shoe, you're going to get a different thing with each one. There's always going to be a problem. There may not be a problem. It could be great, could not be. Some flaws, no flaws, you never know. Everybody gets a different pair, even though they order the same shoe. For me, my pair of these shoes, I'm going to just say it now. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. I freaking love these shoes. And they are comfortable. Like, I just want to show you guys the inside. It's kind of hard to see in there. You can see there's the Nike emblem in there too. But literally, this is like a soft, squishy inside of the shoe. Like, I put my hand in there, and it's comfortable. This is probably the nicest pair of shoes that I own. And I got some nice shoes, I'm just going to say. For example, I don't know where my family got these, but I have a pair of Shaquille O'Neal tennis shoes. They're white and red and black, and they're pretty nice. I'm just gonna say it now. They're nice. I was wearing those most of the time after my injury because they help brace my foot if I have to be weight bearing at all, just to balance myself. Like if I'm doing anything around the house, they just help me kind of get some support because they're thick shoes. They actually make me look taller. I'm not going to lie. They are super thick on the bottom. These are not that thick on the bottom. But yeah, my Shaq shoes, they're nice. And I was wearing those a lot after I injured myself because I needed some support for my feet. Literally, I am super happy. This has been a great day just because the shoes got here. And I was freaking out when they got here. Like, I was geeking out, freaking out, super excited. Anything that's like a top emotion for being happy, excited, anything like that, that was the definition of me when my shoes got here. But anyway, 10 out of 10 for the shoe. Great shoe, great product. I cannot believe how long it took me to get these. Comment down below what you guys think of the shoe. Comment down below also if you got a pair of these before me, because I will be super jealous of you, but also super happy because I now have these. Best shoe I own, most comfortable shoe that I own, definitely. Be ready later this weekend. Amazing vlog is coming up. 4th of July party. Friends, food, pool. Beep. Guys, I just if you haven't watched my last video, you need to watch it right now. Because at the end of it, I talk about the 4th of July party and how I have a surprise addition to the party this year that we've never done before. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not because I haven't gone to my post-op appointment yet. So hopefully, good news tomorrow for my post-op appointment. Pray for me, you guys. Pray that I can get this bandage off my leg. Pray that I can bend my leg again. Pray that I can be weight-bearing and off the crutches again. Oh my gosh, guys. I just spoiled the big surprise. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. That was hilarious. All right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, anyway, like, comment, ring the bell, subscribe, share. Remember, the force is with you on this blessed day, and I will see you real soon, literally real soon, this weekend. All right, bye guys.